everybody had a good evening. And as you can see, thank you for the follow while I was setting things up. So, greatly appreciated. Alright, tonight I think we'll do some viewer decks. So, once people get around here, we're going to play some, probably some Gruul, so we do our daily here. Until, get some people start showing up here, get some ideas going. Do have one we are probably going to play Teamer. So, that'll be interesting. We'll keep this. Rimrock Knight's interesting, I guess. Nothing to put it on, but... we'll see what happens here. Zerta. Okay. We're gonna shock that Pelt Collector when we get the chance here. We're gonna do it now so we don't have to worry about anything. No response is like nothing like Collision Colossus is back. Oi. They might just be too fast for us here. Gruul Mirror is interesting. We need to draw land too. If we draw Forest, that'd be really good. Allow us to like Bone Crusher Giant or Rimrock Knight plus Crawl Harpooner. Oof. I'd say I think they just go haste, right? Yeah. Do this. Stomping Ground. So, if we shock this into play, which I think we're going to do here, we can Bone Crusher the Zerta and hopefully not get beaten down by the Embercleave. So they have to have land Embercleave. And I'm assuming they have it. They might just have... Alright, so Pelt Collector, that's good. Bone Crusher that away, okay. Yep, they're down to 1. So Rimrock Knight can't block. If we had a land, that'd be okay. So we do that on that plus that. Yeah, I think we lose here. So that's block and take 1. Yeah. Gruul just pressuring the on the play. Yeah. We're good. Double Embercleave kind of stunk. If we'd had a Pelt Collector to start it off with, that'd have been really good. But that's okay. Also, anybody's around, we'll mention it a couple times here. Don't forget, if you're a Twitch Prime member, go get your free Liliana deck. That's not bad. And then we can ambush if they have something good, or we can, and ambushing on this isn't that bad. We have another Love Struck Beast to back us up. Knight of the Ebon Legion. Knight of the Ebon Legion to back us up. Whatever. We have a Love Struck Beast here, so killed this thing. Don't want that knight to get out of control. Next turn we can play this beast. And then the following turn we can play this plus. So. Alright, yeah, let's just do that. Let's play this. Do we want to attack with that? No, we're gonna wait. So, Love Strike Beast gives us, like, if they go land and attack with Night of the Ebon Legion. I would have to shock this into play, which is fine. Make a human. And then play the beast. They shocked the 1/1. Probably should have attacked first. That's alright. 5/5 is a good blockers. No attacks there. Maybe we can catch the this would be 3/3. If they leave a 3, it's a problem, but I don't know that they do. Sweet. So this gives us a chance to, like, we get the Embercleave in, start pushing a little bit of damage. And we have a backup Embercleave too, so if something happens, we don't have to necessarily pay the 3. Get it there. It'd be nice to make a 1/1 or have a 1/1. So like something like Pelt Collector would be good, or the Edgewall Innkeeper would be awesome too. Yes, we're going to. So that's probably Embercleave. So yep, cool. So we got a decent read on that. So we at least get to take out the Bone Crusher Giant. Oh, and that does its job at least. It's not the greatest use, but it's there. Yep. Oh, of course, we draw the Innkeeper now. So we'll wait. We'll wait to play the. Oh, I guess we really can't wait to play the Innkeeper. They also can't afford to take another point here, so we'll do this. It gets us a blocker if we need it. Although we could have also swept the Embercleave over to the Innkeeper and made it a 2/2 with first strike. They have double Knight of the Ebon Legion pump, so it also would have given us Innkeeper would have traded with Fervent Champion, which I guess is okay. Yeah, we're not blocking here, right? So are we blocking? 6, 12, 13. Am I missing something? Double Strike, Trample, Death Touch. 6, 12, 13. No blocks. I say I don't think I'm missing anything here. They can go like land 1-drop. Yeah, okay. Cool. It would have been better for them to just hang back on defense with the Knight. Been way better for them at least. Better for us to for them to, ooh, sorry. Just realized. Better that they attacked and they didn't realize it. Sir Aelin. Cool. Snippy, what's up? Hey, by the way, check this out. See, tell me if that works. That's Liberty's Discord. Anybody else? Grab that if you see it. And let me know. So we are trying to more or less create a community, or a decent community here. So kind of nice, all chipping in together, trying to help people or help each other out. Priest, huh? I don't know. Join. Cool. So it did work. All right, that's good. So anybody else who sees that, give that thing a shout. Red black pumps for priest. I don't think there are any pumps for priest, but we're gonna do this now, just so they don't like play. I don't know, play a 1-drop and then gain a mana off of it. So they could theoretically ramp a little bit, which wouldn't be good. Not good for us at least. So let's play this guy. Bone Crush Giant's good. Under discard after this, insert the deck if posted. It's Esper mid-range. Alright, so I think we're ambushing here, right? That's the right thing to do. Here, here. Take 2, doesn't matter. My assumption is they're gonna block with Gutter Bones. No? Alright, well. Sure. Just push damage. Get him down to where we're at least, or try. So. Oy, that's problematic. We need another green source too. Alright, so let's see here. If we go Harpooner, it's not fighting anything. Rimrock Knight. Maybe like hitting ourselves for 4, I guess 6 with Ambush and Rimrock Knight probably wasn't such a good idea. Yeah, leave that back so they can't just like Judith. Oy. That stinks. Alright. So mentor something up. And we just take lethal here, right? Five, 6, 7. Yeah, it's exactly lethal. Wow. So taking 6 ourselves is bad. I think it's worth a shot. If we'd have drawn another green, Questing Beast has been really good for us. Oh, man. Oh, it's non-tokens, isn't it? Okay. So we just die here. We needed to draw a green source. I don't even think a green source for Questing Beast does that. Yeah, they got us. The deck you have posted, Snippy. I don't see a deck in here. Where'd you post it at? Where'd you post it in? You didn't post it in Liberties. Oh, it's up a bit? These are the Esper Hero build? Yeah, it's in my server in the waiting chat. So, yeah, the Esper build. Okay, or the hero. This one? Is it this? I guess I gotta look here real quick and see if this is the right Esper build. Nope, this is not the correct one. So it's probably this. Would be my guess. That's the old one? What do I not have? Must be a sideboard card? No. Oh, Seraph of the Scales. Wow. I don't have the wild cards for it. Do you really like Seraph of the Scales? Let me do this so I can get rid of this and not worry about it. So hold on. So this one is the old one. So this is the deck. I guess Seraph does a good job of blocking, right? You like him a lot. I don't have enough to make the two Seraphs, though. What would you replace? Is your dad, yes, using his Gruul deck. He's doing surprisingly well. I could see it. Like, Oath of Kaya gains you some life, kills some stuff, especially versus Gruul. Mortify kills a bunch of stuff. Teferi's kind of awkward against Gruul, but this is what it is. There's nothing you do about that. Legion's End dealing with early threats, and then Hero just making 1/1s. Maybe Thief. Let's I'm assuming you mean this Thief. Lockmere Serpent would be good. Kakashi, hey, what's up? I think I like the two Lockmere Serpents over the Thieves there. Let's try this. And oh, I better go fix the, where is it? Here. Better go fix the lands. Switch one's Legion's End with the Kaya that's in the sideboard. The Kaya's Wrath. Or the Kaya. Alright, let me... We're doing good. We've got, right now, we've got Snippy's Esper Hero deck. Trying to bring Hero back. See if we can't do this. Card draw's a little bad. So one Legion's End. You want me to switch one Legion's End with the actual Kaya? You got a fun deck? Sure. Give me a minute and I'll get you permission to post a link. Do you have a link to like Aether Hub or Tapped Out? Something like that? Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Cool. Give me just a minute. If the basic lands aren't sexy, they aren't worth using. Correct. Correct. So, it's a Snippy Hero. But we need to change that to that. What card back are we using? Fibblethip? I haven't gotten any new card backs recently, so. There's no Saber yet, but I gotta give you something to do. Yeah, that's exactly it. My choice, we're using Fibblethip then. I like Fibblethip. Alright, so let's put this Legion's End here, and let's put the Kaya in the main board. Alright, anybody who doesn't know who's around, if you have Twitch Prime, you can go in and collect this deck. And we'll throw this all over here. So, you get this, you don't get the, special card, like, you get the cards, but you don't get the special artwork, but just an FYI, it's called Liliana's Legion. So do not forget you deleted it. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm gonna do too. I won't be playing it, but I figured I would. Wait, you can play your deck? What do you mean you can play your deck? This is a bad hand. I'm gonna ditch the Lockmere Serpent. Since you use Twitch Prime, if you use Twitch Prime, like if you have Twitch Prime, you can collect that deck. You can collect that one deck. It's part of the rewards. So they did like Boros Legion a while back, where it was a Prime reward. So that's the Prime reward this time around. It's the Liliana's Legion or whatever it is. So, you just get that one deck. Alright, do we just mortify the Cavalcade? I think we're going to. See what they play. Yeah. Just mortify the Cavalcade. Because then next turn we could play Garbage. Be good. Do I like combo? I'm a combo player at heart. So the answer to that, of course, is yes. So you may have, I don't necessarily see the lines 100% of the time right away. But Josh, what's up? But I do like playing combos. Sometimes lines have to be like laid out for me. Alright, so if we, it's -4. I kind of want to Thought Erasure their hand here. See what they've got. I think we're just, oh. So, Spitfire. Do we take the Torbrand? We can't deal with the Tor. Well, I guess we have Murderous Rider deals with the Torbrand. So if they draw, what are they playing if they draw? They're probably, yeah. I think we take Chandra. We don't have any way to deal with the Chandra. We'll keep the Liliana. No hero yet, but so if they draw, if we bounce Scorch Bitter and they draw a land, yeah, they have a very redundant hand. Man, oh man. I kind of like just pushing the Teferi. Yeah, let's do that. So I should have probably done that and then upkeep Thought Erasured them, but this keeps Teferi at 3, but 3's not dead. And I wonder if we can play a Torbrand here, or play a Torbrand, play a Sorin. So they're not Torbrand. All right, so let's. Really don't want a minus. Just see the new Twitch Prime deck? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Actually, just before you got here, I pulled it up so everybody can see to make sure that they get their chance at that deck. I think we're going to play Sorin here. They're going to have to make a choice. And then we'll just plus. It's a good deck if you don't have the cards. Yeah, it's great if you don't have the cards. If you have the cards, though, you don't gain anything. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's pretty good value. Like, the Liliana, the Enter the God Eternals. Trying to think of what else. You had the enchantment. Alright, that's unfortunate, but so let's go find another black source. And then oops, yeah. Let's or did they exile? They did. What did they use? Oh, they used Scorching Dragonfire. Whoops. Well, that's unfortunate. Dreadhorde Invasion. Yeah, that one. So that's a pretty good one. We just Liliana here? Yeah, I think we're just gonna Liliana. Make a zombie. Then we can... Next turn, we'll have Oath of Kyle plus Murderous Rider to take out whatever they've got. So if they play Torbrand, Chandra, that's fine. They can't kill anything, so they're the only standout rares. Yeah, if you don't have them, they're great. Yeah, that's true. Like, there's only 3 or 4 rares in the entire deck anyway, so... Cool. We'll just get a concession. Yeah, they needed a Cavalcade. Us having the Mortify for the Cavalcade was pretty big there. If we had a hero early, that would have been a different game too, because we could have just gummed up the board and blocked everything. And then we would have just needed 1 removal spell for the flyer. Mortify is super underrated. It is super underrated. It's a very good spell again. It was very good earlier, a couple sets ago, but... Alright, we'll keep this. What are we pitching? Because we're going to go Fabled Passage, Hallowed Fountain, right? To play hero. So do we want Seraph of the Scales? I think we're going to pitch Seraph of the Scales. Not worry about that. How do I think the death would do something like F&M? I don't know. To be perfectly honest. Like, playing 1 game with it. I mean, Hero's definitely a deck that I think it's still, like, semi-viable. It's not tier 1, right? But it's probably, like, tier 2.5. I just think because it fell out of favor. We'll go find a black source. Depends on your shop's meta. Yes, that's a very good point. Very good point. Hey, honey. Say hi.
Hi.
Everybody say hi. You go upstairs. You're gonna go to bed, aren't you?
Shower and go to bed.
Okay. Kakashi says hi. Teferi leaving really hurt. Yeah, big Teferi hurt pretty badly. Unfortunately, Snippy says hi as well. Let's see if we can get in for 2. I don't think there's anything they're flashing in. So, maybe they're just going to kill the hero. That's fine. We'll just play another hero. Ignoring your hello. Oh, I didn't see it. It's at the end of another sentence. And Josh says hello. Yeah, you gotta put it in a single line so that I actually pay attention to that. Can't multitask. Rankle? Well, so we're sacrificing a creature and discarding something. Or maybe we're not sacrificing a creature. I said all depend. Has been through typing that sentence when she came in. Nice. It is... Oh, alright, well. Let's go find this. What do we want? We want double black. We don't have any double blue spells, right? No double blue, no double white. So... Oh, we do have double white in the Wrath. That works out fine, though. Yeah, the Wrath is pretty good. I think we're just gonna Oath in case they have another Kaya or another Rankle, and they want to make us sacrifice something here. I doubt they do, but wreck that Rankle. What's that?
She wants your lap.
Yeah, that's where she was earlier. I know I have cat hair all over because of her.
Okay. I'm going.
Okay. Alright. No, we're not blocking the forest here. Nissa who wins games, yes. Nissa who wins games. So we have a 2-3 here. It kind of stings. Exile target non-land permanent. But we can. However, I guess I couldn't. I need a different land, I guess. We can bounce the land. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking here. We're gonna go down, bounce the land. Another guard mage. These will attack here. I'm gonna try to keep Nissa down. Drawing another Teferi would be really good next turn also. Just because like we could bounce the blocker that gets in the way if they only play one thing. Assuming the blocker gets in the way, I guess. On the next turn, we can also Guard Mage, make another token. Yeah, I like Guard Mage proactively here. Okay. Now Teferi would be really good. So let's say they're... Oh. Okay. Search for basic land. Yes. Get the plains. Kaya and Erasure if I get a land. Yeah, we probably can. Trying to deal with that stupid Nissa. Whatever their 2 cards are here. I actually don't mind Guard Mage drawing a card into Thought Erasure here. This is pretty good. Guardian Erasure, yeah. See what they're working with. That's a Murderous Rider down. I don't need another Guard Mage, though. And we have... Alright, so this is good. Like, they really can't attack with lands. If they do, we get to eat one. I gladly take the... Like, eat the forest. Yep. Alright, cool. They can't kill everything. And I know they're flooding, but... Oh. So... Alright, let's see here. Oath kills a land. By just starving their mana base that they can't do a lot. And... So 1, 2, 3... We'd have to shock the Watery Grave into play. So, or we get Oath plus Kaya, Exile. I like that. So let's Kaya. Get their... Let's get their Murderous Rider and... I guess the trophy. Take 2 Oath and a... Oh, take 2 Oath and Elite. Yeah, sorry, missed that. I actually don't mind this, though. Let's keep this. What's up, myself? How are you doing? Gets us up to 15. Creates blockers. If they want to try to attack the Kaya, that's fine. Guard Mage next turn leaves us up with a 3-mana spell for whatever we draw. If we have to draw a land for a turn, we have access to a 4-mana spell. Yeah, so they take 2. Do we... We're gonna save her, right? She's a +1. So I guess we just do this. Harpooner's fine. Gets no value here. Alright, so... Man, I wish this was an exile... Was not exile target non-land permanent. So, we'll get Rankle... Status Statue. And that leaves us... This will leave us with... Wow, we are flooding hardcore now, though. Lockmere Serpent would be amazing. Why not minus Kaya on the land and use the Oath to get rid of the Rider? Non-land, that's why. Yep. Yep. Yeah, he knows I have the Garbage. I don't know. Probably just trying to push some damage. It'd be my guess. I'm assuming, like, they're afraid of the Kaya for some reason. I don't know. I mean, there's 5 cards in this. Wow. They're all attack. Kaya's dead, right? Yeah. So there's no point in blocking. Okay. Murderous Rider. Well, I guess we're just going to destroy the Nissa. And play this. And not attack. So... And again... Like, I'm not worried... The Murderous Rider, we'll get the Murderous Rider back, that's fine. Wow. Wow. We just have to, like, not take lethal over the next couple of turns. Yeah, the flood is real. 2, 4, 6, 8. We've drawn 10 lands. So they actually Vivian and do quite a bit of damage here. They're gonna put counters on it? Okay. I guess they gain. So 3, 6, 9, 12. They're gonna gain 6, which is really good for them. Obviously. So what do we do here? We have to like Teferi. Do we Teferi pick up the Oath of Kaya? I think we do. So we have to Teferi. Card draw on this deck, there is not a ton. That's what he was talking about earlier. Okay. So if we do this, tack this down. Might do is some Chemisters. Yeah, Chemisters Insights would be pretty good. Yes, we'll play this. Keep this one. Tack this down. So, all of a sudden, we're in this with like a Kaya's Wrath. Right? So, I mean, it depends on what they draw. Yeah, Chemisters would be good. Although it doesn't play to the hero side of things, but it's not horrible. There's quite a bit of life gain. I mean, that's extremely helpful. I almost wonder if something like Fae wouldn't be good in this. Like Fae of Wishes, being able to draw something from the sideboard. So if you could like tutor the Wrath, if you needed to. Seems pretty good. Yeah, so, okay. Well, we'll do this so that we can keep the Teferi around. At least for a second. Oh. Forgot Vivian gives them trample. And now we're just dead. I don't think we have Nissa in the deck. Get her in. I mean, you get Nissa in the deck. Nissa just wins games, right? Narset. Oh, Narset's what you meant. Yeah. I don't know if Narset's not in this list, no. Narset's okay. The problem is that there is a lot of creatures in this build. Yeah, we just take lethal. So, it's not bad. I definitely think if there is a meta filled with creature-heavy decks, that... So if you get something that's... Where are we at here? Here we go. Something that is more toward the aggro side of things, this is going to be pretty slow. Having the other two Seraph skills, like I said, I don't have the wild card. Sorry, Snippy. So we put the two Lockmere Serpents in, but... two Seraphs to help shore up that game for sure. It'd be really good. All in all, I think it's fine. I don't think you play the Kaya. I think you play the second Legion's End from the sideboard. I definitely think that that's the case. So, all right. Give me just a couple minutes. Josh, if you want to give Kakashi a permit to be able to post a deck list, I'm going to use the facilities real quick. And I'll be back, and we'll play, I guess we're going to play a combo, right? So, and we'll run an ad. A chair stream for subs, I guess. So, be right back. Cool. Alright, Kakashi, so we're back. What are we playing here? Wow. Alright, let me export this so you'll notice that Stonecoil Serpent up there. We'll see. Alright, so I guess before I do anything, let me fix some features here real quick. I wish that you could just like set like a preference to your lands. Be a lot nicer. Alright. So this is what we're working with. So I guess what's the point here? What are you trying to do? Is this just play X drops for Cruel Celebrant and Corpse Knight? Buy them back with Forever Young, put them on top, draw them, play them again? You're just playing 0 drops? X is 0. Yep. Midnight Reaper on the battlefield. It's Beast Whisperer, you draw a card. Midnight Reaper, you draw a card, lose life. Celebrant, you gain the life back, so it doesn't really matter. You're trying to drain them down, right? So you just get a mass of X drops. Great, X is 0. So you really need, like, Celebrant and then one of these two in your opener with lands to... The lands to... Like, cast whatever you need, right? Or cast what's in your hand. Is that... I mean, I'm assuming that I got that. It was pretty straightforward. What'd you call this deck? Pretty much cool. Alright, what did you name this deck? It costs 0. Alright, that's a reasonable name. Oh, Stonecoil Serpent. What card back? Want eggs? That's closest thing to a 0. Egg? Alright. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's see if we can wreck some with this here. As you're a modern player. Eggs, alright. Eggs is a modern player, huh? So you have not... If Eggs is your go-to deck, you have not had such a great time as of recently. Although Eggs wasn't too bad earlier this year. You don't play Modern? Well, that's good. Alright, so we can scry. Is interesting. I think I'm going to keep it with both these pieces here. The temple to help us get deeper. That's not a green land, so that doesn't actually help. Play mill combo in Modern. Interesting. What is your combo? Probably could have played Chamber Sentry for 0 there, but I kind of want to. I think I want to build up a little bit. What? Please to make ooze today? I don't know. It is a possibility that we play some more ooze. I played some ooze yesterday. Scheming Symmetry plus Archive Trap. Okay. Ugh. Do we need that or want that? I don't think so. So, what's the play here? Like, do we play Sentry and Stonecoil Serpent for 0, use Forever Young, put both of them back on top, or do we should probably wait for Midnight Reaper, right? So we draw Philip. Yeah, get the Reaper out first. Hopefully we don't get owned by this priest. I mean, that's a real thing that could happen here. Especially if they play like Lazotep Reaver. Oh, I mean, they'd have to sack their own Reaper. Okay, so is it Midnight Reaper first? Yeah, so we'll do this. We're gonna try. Alright. Chamber Sentry for 0. Junfires. We might be able to try some Junfires. Alright. Serpent for 0. Should have kept that Plains. If I had that Plains, we could have played both Corpse Knights next turn. So, like, Temple Garden. Alright, so Temple Garden tapped. No attacks. So next turn we could actually go, like, Corpse Knight. Or I guess we go Corpse Knight, Forever Young, right? Buy back Chamber Sentry, Stonecoil Serpent, Chamber Sentry. The list you sent has every possibility of being awful, sure. Alright, so now... Whoa. Corpse Knight. Alright, so... And I think that's going to be the play here. So if we go Night, the next turn we can Knight Forever Young. Although they have Priest here, which really stinks, but... So if we go Night, we have no draw engine now to draw the extra card. Do we get the Whisperer going? I think we do. It's a 2/3. It blocks Midnight Reaper. No. Do we still just play the Corpse Knights? Alright, so play Corpse Knight. So I guess stick to the original line. Unfortunately, like, lose the Beast to Priest. Yeah, I assume so, but then they would also have no board. I think we're just dead anyway. Right, so that's 2 from the priest, 2 from the devil is 4. Right, we've got no choice here. Pray for next turn, play Beast Whisperer. Pray for a 0 cost. Yeah, but it doesn't do anything. We're just dead at that point. Right? Because they attack with Reaper. Yeah. They can actually just Witch's Oven the Priest. Right? So they can Witch's Oven the Priest, get a ping off of this, buy back Cat, and kill us. So we're dead. So let's see if they go for it here. I think I'm gonna Forever Young back the 0 drops. Play was to ditch the Reaper when she first priest. Yeah. So let's get these 3. That's weird, because they, like, with that on the stack, they could kill us. I guess, like, we're dead anyway, either way. Oh, we're double dead. Yeah. Nope, they're fine. Now they're just playing around, because we're dead. We were dead a full turn and a half ago. I like combo, but it doesn't like me that well. Not in standard, at least. Not lately. So what else did we have? If we had ditched the Reaper, we didn't sack. I guess, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look and see what we had at that point in time. This actually seems alright. Play the Temple with Islands first. Temple of Mali. It's our second green source. That works. Shotgun Temple Garden. Play Corpse Knight. We're going to take a lot of damage off of our lands. Charming Prince, huh? Alright, well. It's the downside of the mana base. Yeah, it is the downside to 3-color mana bases. So let's do this. I kind of want to wait to cast the Conjurant till we can get, like... Next turn we'll play Temple Malady, play another Midnight Reaper, and then play the Beast Whisperer and try to draw a card off of it. So we actually draw, like, 3. Yeah. I think I much prefer to try to draw 3. I mean, they're playing green white. I don't know. Okay, so they're playing tokens. Um, leave that there. So yeah, now we just play Celebrant, right? So, and then next turn we can play Whisperer. So if we play Whisperer, play Conjurant, we'll draw 2, lose 1, gain 1, and they'll lose 1, and then and we can play the Conjurant again. So yeah, should have a fair amount here. Alright, so let's play Beast Whisperer. See what they have. A Corpse Knight. Ooh, another Celebrant. We need a 0 drop. Keep going. There's another 0 drop. Alright. Come on, 0 drop. There's like 12 in the deck, right? That's a Forever Young. What is going to be my bottleneck? I guess it's not going to matter because we're just going to shock whatever else in the play. Because we can Celebrate, Corpse Knight, and Forever Young next turn. Yeah, it was super unlucky. But we'll see. I don't think we die. So, Celebrate first, Corpse Knight second, and then we'll Forever Young. Yeah, March for 4. Shouldn't be lethal. They gain some life, right? Because these things have lifelink. Although I don't know what their deck is playing anymore. So that's unfortunate. I drain for 4. Yeah. Well, we'll get to keep going, right? Because we get to play Cruel Celebrant, Finale. Okay. That's fine. So, yeah, I think it's Cruel Celebrant first, right? And then I want to shock the Temple Garden into play. Actually, I don't have to yet, right? In case we draw Weather Run Finale. A lot of the decks play like 1 Finale. Don't play Corpse Knight. We say play Reaper. Oh, if I draw another Forever Young. Alright, so... Alright, that's a good point. So... Well, I can actually kill them, though, right? Like, I just kill them with those triggers. I don't even have to attack. So, I guess I can do it either way. So this should be well more than enough to kill them. Yeah, because there's 3 triggers here, so... Yeah, either way, like, sure, the Knight 2, they needed to attack with the 1/1s. Thanks. Yeah, that definitely takes a minute to, definitely takes a minute to get down. I don't mind that deck. I definitely don't mind it. We'll play one more. It seems like Yeah, as do all common decks. That is 100% true. I am a Valakut player, have been since the card came out, and this is extremely hard to get Valakut math down. I played it in Standard, and I played Creatureless Valakut, and it was very interesting to, like, try to do the math, because a lot of the times it was just, like, figuring out, do I have lethal? No. Pass. Next turn, draw my card. Do I have lethal? No. Okay, pass. So, very interesting. It's funny that I like this and not cats. I think the reason that I don't like cats is not the it's not the cat. It's just like on Arena there's so many clicks. I think that's the reason why I don't like cats, because it's like it's very slow. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Cats and papers to me seems like it would be perfectly fine. It's Lazy Monk affecting me. Yeah, it's Lazy Monk build affecting me. That's probably true. Alright, so let's play this. We're gonna try to set up the season. Yeah, not a great hand. I was hoping to be able to scry into something. But I mean, it is what it is. I use a Celebrant right now. Celebrant would be really good off the top. We need a draw engine. I would even take something like Beast Whisperer. I mean, Midnight Reaper's fine too. There's Chamber Sentry. Alright, let's scry and see what we got coming up. I like Season of Growth. Okay, that's not horrible. Nope, bottom it. I need card draw. Yeah, I guess you're right there. You're 100% correct. I feel like you also need a massive amount of X drops though too. Wow, that sucks. We'll play that. So you can play the 0-cost creatures as blockers. They haven't played anything that makes me want to play them right now though, is the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm not sure that they'll die right now. Rosethorn Acolyte doesn't do a whole lot. I'm not interested in... I mean, I could block it, I guess, as a... Well, shucks. Giant Incurrent coming. Yeah, and that'll give me the Chamber Sentry and the Conjurant. And that'll be a good blocker, I think, there. Wow. Alright. Okie dokie. I actually think I'm gonna do this. Just sets up. Alright, there's a Reaper. We could take a big hit for Beanstalk Giant. It's at 8. And so we take 11 this turn. Hopefully they don't have a way to, like, double strike it. Yeah, Reaper does not heal. Yeah, I know. It did be well, we're just dead to the Hydra Crisis in the air anyway. So that's not gonna matter. Alright, so let's do this. We can kinda set up our draws. I need to dig for a Celebrant. Hey Bacon, what's happening? No Celebrant really hurt this game. So let's... Wow! We've gone through a lot of the deck, too. And we're just dead now to... Hydra Crisis. And there's the Celebrant. Okay. Sure, why not? Yep, that's fine there. So, I want to see that's how many cards we went through at the bottom. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards. Yeah, that's definitely unlucky. Definitely unlucky. Yeah, just a weak combo deck. It's unfortunate we just died of Crisis. Yeah. It worked last game. Worked very well the last game. Alright, cool. Let's see, thanks much for that one. That was actually pretty cool. I like that. Let's see what we got here, Josh. We got Jund Fires. Alright, let's see what this is. Celebrant opening hands almost necessary. Yeah, that could be. On your way to sleep, just stop by. Say I am by. Thanks, Bacon. Appreciate it. You get some good rest. You forgot to put Fable Passages again? Yeah, a bit hit and miss due to RNG. Yeah, I believe. Like, that's going to be a lot of decks right now, though, I think. This one here, right? So, what are Fable Passages? What is it, like? Swamp, Forest, Mountain? Do you have another deck we can try? Alright, give us a minute here. Let me fix this. And because Josh forgetting Fable Passages in this deck. I don't know what 4 you cut though. Bad at building? No, you're not bad at building. Don't say that. Whoops. So, these are the lands now. We cut 2 forests, 2 swamps. You just play 3 of each basic. Seems fine to me. Jund Fires. Fires of Invention. What's the card back? These are your choices, Josh. 4 swamps, 2 mountains. I mean, you're casting everything off fires. I think you're fine. 3 across the board. Fibblethip. My man. I mean, the problem is, like, Feasting Troll King needing... Chandra double red. There's a lot of double black. We can try it that way. 4 swamp, 2 mountain. See what we got. I like your sideboard. 9 cards. It's pretty sweet. Alright, let's see what we can do with Genfires here. It's cards that were in the deck that ended up out. Oh, so you just slid him over to the sideboard? That's pretty good. Get him there. This is the maybe board still. Don't know. Not sure. You know, I should go back to playing these through the event thing, right? Like, if I'm playing them, I should just be playing them through the 7-0 bracket or whatever it is. The Let's Consult Garrison board. We'll keep this. It has no fires, but it has Goose Wicked Wolf, which turns out is a pretty good start. And yes, I shocked to play Goose on 1. Assert Dominance. We can, if we don't have anything to shock, we can. Goose Wicked Wolf can win games. So, yeah. Turns out that happened when Oko was still in Standard. Yep, that's exactly it. Let's make a food. I kind of, like, half want to leave up Bone Crusher Giant. So I don't know what the right play is here. I don't know if the play is to play Goose, shock this in. Shit, Golden Egg. Yup. That is it, right? Yeah, I think I kind of like that. So pay this, pay for this. Also leaves up 2 if they target, like, one of these for some reason. We can crack the food. Man. Wait a second. Yeah, I got that right. They had no target, so it fizzled. Ha ha! Love it. That was great. That was great. So they lost out on their giant. Makes me feel good inside. Alright, so what do we play? We play Bone Crusher Giant next turn, right? So we play this tapped. And there's just no point we just, like, play the Wicked Wolf because, you know, things. So this looks like it's probably Teamer Reclamation. Fizzling Adventure's favorite thing to do at the moment, yeah. There's a lot of that going around, too. Just, like, random things that you get to do. Yes, he gains Indestructible. No, he does not, but you take 2. And no, I will not crack a food to do that. So let's play this. Let's see what they got. Flame Sweep. Yeah, I guess, like, this is gonna happen, right? So... Yeah, we have... Eat food, wolf boy, yes. I mean, we get to respond to both triggers, so it's fine there. Chandra's going up! And yeah, it's fine. So they're... Like, it kind of stinks that we don't have a... We don't have a goose. Because the goose would continue to make food for our wolfy boy here. But Chandra just keeps getting bigger and bigger, I guess, so... What are they, like, Reclamation Insight or something like that right now? Opt. Ow. Yeah. Alright, so... They don't have many cards in hand. Do we play Fires? I'm thinking we are going to. Right, there's no point in not playing Fires right now, right? Like, we have no responses to what they're doing. So sure, they bounced the wolf. We didn't play anything this turn, right? So we get to Fires. So they have a counter spell. I guess they got me there. Nope, Chemisters. Okay. Yeah, I assumed that they had a counter. So just play this back out. Yeah, I'm super shocked there too. I thought for sure that they would have a counter spell. And now they actually wasted their borrower on the wolf, and the Fires is probably more problematic right now. They could have easily taken 4 there and not worried about it. And that's something that it's definitely something I get drawn into as well, for the simple fact that you're just thinking about, like, I can try to tempo this game, but if you don't have anything to back it up or follow it up with, it becomes pretty hard. So I guess they have Chemisters. Just been constantly digging in the entire game. Yeah. So glad to see this deck and not see Nexus. It definitely makes it easier to play against, because at this point in time, like, the Nexus would be inevitable. Although it'd be a lot hard. It's a lot harder for them to win. Because they didn't have Brazen Borrowers. So they can't just, like, randomly attack for 3 in the air. And I don't know what they'll do to kill Chandra, if they even can. Yeah, and our opponent's flooding out too. Which I guess is, like, it's fortunate for us, right? Okay, so tick this up. Hey Thomas, what's happening? Barker it could be Delver. That is true. I'm going to play out this Massacre Girl. Thanks, Q. So, I don't know. I believe that might just be for yours, though. It looks different than what it was for my Legion deck. But somebody could try and find out if they don't have it. Yeah, sure. Play borrower. That's fine. So if that was their turn and they couldn't do anything, I guess they could like just be digging to find whatever the draw spell is, right? Not necessarily. So double reclamation, yeah. Anyone should be able to use it in the shop store or whatever. Yeah. I definitely say somebody try if you don't have Twitch Prime. Emblems are too powerful. Yeah, I mean, it could just be also that they have, like, if they put those untaps on the stack and they have Expansion Explosion in hand, then the game's theirs. And I'm gonna assume that they're gonna dig for it. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I think Much made a new Teamer Adventure deck. I'm loving it. Only deck I have issues with this Cat Sat deck. That's everybody has problems with the Cat Sack deck. Yeah, so I think they already drew it. I mean, you make them have it. It's fine. You have to resolve it. You have to pick what it is. And we'll see if they screw up, because we do have 2. Explosion for 19. Why? Sacrifice. I guess you have to click on that. So they didn't realize, like, we have 6 here, so we have 17. That's good. I wish that they would have decked themselves, though. That would have been hilarious. I did have a game where my opponent decked themselves the same time that they beat me, and it's a draw. So that's kind of funny. So what do you have? Do you have a link, Thomas, to your Teamer Adventure deck? If you do, let Josh know. If you have it in something like Tapped Out or Aether Hub or some other stuff. Oh, well, there goes Kakashi's messages. Let Josh know prior to posting something there. It'll make sure that you get the ability to do that. So keep this. Pitch. Second fires, I think. Don't have. Can't get the link. Gotcha. Send it to me. Send it to me in a whisper when you get the chance, if you don't mind. I have a Teamer Adventures list from Igloo Boy. So, and so I'll probably be playing that too tonight, because that's really good. All right, so play this. Play the fires. Sure, take 1. Don't care. Need to draw land. I should have waited. I forgot Cinder Vines sacks for 1. RTFC, Garrison. RTFC. Self-mill, huh? interesting. That should be a good one too. And we're just we have to block, right? Doesn't have trample. It's past blockers. Block here. Oh, I can't block there. I have to block here. Block. Make food. We just die. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that thing has reach. Well. Needed something with 2 toughness anyway, like Massacre Girl. If we had 5, something with 2 toughness, like the Goose would have auto-swiped the board there. That's unfortunate. RTFC times 2, yeah. That's a couple of punts. This is interesting, Josh. I don't know that I care for this over, like, Niv Mizzet Fires, though. To be honest. Alright, let's see. We gotta fit some of this stuff in here. I gotta go pull this deck list up. Alright, so let's play some Teamer Adventures real quick here. If I can. I won't like anything more than Niv Fires. That's not true. I really like Ooze. They give it Fae as a hard thing to get past. Yeah, although was not playing Fae and Niv Fires. So where's the Teamer deck? There it is. Alright, so this is an true one. Interesting one. This is Igloo Fires. It is not. It's Igloo Adventures. My bad. And what is the Escape into the Wilds? And that one. Let's fix some lands here real quick. I really like Teamer. I've always liked Teamer. At one point, I was actually playing Teamer in 3 different formats. So I was playing Rug in 3 different formats, which was very interesting. So I was playing Rug Delver in Legacy. I was playing Rug Scapeshift in Modern. And then I was playing Rug in Standard during Cons of Tarkir. So that was pretty cool. Cool. I think that's it. And you notice I still have 5-color Niv Fires queued up. Can't take it down, Josh. I just can't get rid of it. I think this deck is a mulligan. I'm gonna keep this. Ditch the Nissa. Shouldn't do anything without a lot of lands. We already need to draw one more. Ask and you shall receive. So next turn we can Shock Stomping Ground into play. Yeah, not blocking. And then we could Bone Crusher Giant the 1/1. I will take 1 damage though first. Like, that's not an issue. We have enough life to give here. So, alright. Let's do this. And then they can't, at least they can't attack. I think I want to play this. We'll leave that back though. I don't know exactly what they're doing. I'm assuming that they're Teamer Adventures. But like, if they have a random Spectral Sailor or something that just gets flashed in, we'd have an issue. We lose our Innkeeper. Alright, so we're just going to shock this into play. Play this Innkeeper, and we'll play a Beanstalk Giant. Now, I guess we just go find forests. We should probably find some blue also, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This makes 6. That makes 7. And the following turn's 8. So it's unfortunate we can't. That's fine. There's their Innkeeper. Nice. Well, I'm not blocking. We're taking 5 this turn. So there's a Brazen Borrower. So let's ramp. Blue? Red? I don't know what's right here. Blue or red. It's a mountain or an island. Probably island. And then play the Stomping Ground. Tapped. Play the Bone Crusher Giant. Or attack with Bone Crusher Giant. I mind this. We get, like, bouncing the Love Strike Beast is fine. I'm assuming that they're probably going to main phase play something else. Try to get card draw off of the Innkeeper. Domri. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Don't play Mass Manipulation. Or you play Mass Manipulation to give you an edge. That's probably a good thing. Mass Manipulation is pretty good. So, Borrower bounces that. Bouncing that guy. They have no card draw now. They can't attack with Innkeeper. They did attack with Innkeeper. So to 4. We'll go to 3, I guess. Go to 1. Yup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's play this. That's Fae of Wishes. Play that. We can't attack with anything? Is that correct? Nope, can't attack. Everything's lethal. That kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. So what's in the sideboard? Because I was not paying attention. Return to Nature, Dispute, Flame Sweep. Wow. Can we Fey plus Flame Sweep? Target creature's position gets first strike and trample until end of turn. Well, that's fortunate that we can do that. So... Cool. Let's play this. So if I Fey... Can I Flame Sweep here? I lose this guy. I think that's probably the right play. There's also a Fling, which I think is relevant. Flame Sweep. Oh, Flame Sweep is exactly lethal. I didn't realize it was exactly lethal because of the land. So Flame Sweep. Yeah. GG's. Good catch there, Thomas. I was looking, like, trying to figure out how we stabilize that board. And I figured, like, leaving the Bone Crusher Giant. If we didn't draw a land, if we didn't have that in Night Power, I should say, one less land, it would not be lethal. Sweet. I also need to make sure I post all these onto Stream Decker. So Teamer combo. I love Teamer. That color combination is just really good. And yes, that is fine. We draw another land. We're good. We turn 2. Look at that. Asking you shall receive. Oh, even another one. That's fine too. It's not blue, but... So this is probably against something like Blue Eye Control. You whisper it to me. You could post it here. Just have to let Josh know where he could give you permission that way too. Cool. See, perfect. I should have played the Steam Vents, I guess. Nice part about this is that it doesn't get hit. We get the copy no matter what. So that's pretty good. That is exactly what he's here for. We'll get the second red source. It's kind of funny. So thanks, Josh. He's also here for those little things. As we play this. And there you go. Josh is the greatest mod in the history of Twitch. That is true. 100%. I think we're going to fling a Bone Crusher Giant at them. One here. Second copy is probably going to face. I guess let's see what they do. If they're smart, they'll let it resolve, put it on the stack, allow me to pick or like make me pick a target and then choose. Sure. That's fine, cause like I still get the copy and get to shoot that down, and then we'll deal 4 to their face. Play a Bone Crush Giant. Next turn we get to Fae, which is pretty good. Self promo all the way. There you go. That's perfect. Prison Realm. Okay. Play something else, would you please? If they played something else, if they play like a land and play something else, we could Brazen Borrower both of their things. Or Petty Theft both their things. What is in the side here that's actually really good? We play Negate, Mystical Dispute. We can play Escape to the Wilds. Go grab Escape to the Wilds and, like, Negate. Actually, I don't mind Return to Nature plus Escape. I think that's fine. So let's play this. So let's grab Return to Nature. And then let's grab Escape to the Wilds. Or grab Tameo. I don't know. Yeah, I think Tameo's a better call here. 100%. I think Tameo is probably is definitely the better play there. We'll play this tapped. Do we want to Return to Nature now? I kind of want to. They know we have Tameo. I kind of want to use the Return to Nature on the Prison Realm. I don't think we use the Return to Nature now. And the reason that we don't is they have to choose between countering these two creatures or these two cards. Yeah, I let them untap on purpose. So if they counter I don't really care about the Bone Crusher Giant is the thing. But I know that they have a counter in hand now. So. And can we play... If Great Henge resolves, we can still cast Tameo. Let's do this. Let's attack first. Or we get Tameo first. What do we want to buy back? Probably Beanstalk Giant? Or what's in the deck? What's better in the deck that we want to cast? I guess Edgewall Innkeeper allows us to Lovestruck Beast. Escape will allow us to play additional cards. So let's play this. If they have a counter, they have to counter the Great Henge. We'll just get ridiculously good. Because if they don't, like, we're just playing Fae of Wishes, I think. Alright, well. So we play Fae. Yeah. And then we still have Brian Bourne Cutthroat. Okay. So they're like, well, that's going to resolve, that's going to resolve, and you are going to pick both of them up. Boop. Haha. Resolve. Boop. We'll just resolve those. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't draw. They didn't draw any lands, so they got really hurt there. I wonder if they're just trying out precognitive perception, huh? I wonder if they're just trying out some new way to play blue-white, something that actually gets them a win condition in control. Which I think has already been figured out. Like, Gadwick plus Brazen Borrower is really good. Need the Petty Theft plus play the Borrower. You can do that pretty much in the same turn, so usually at least. Yes. Yarrick's Fenlurker. What is going away? The Nissa is actually going away, folks. Sorry. Could have ditched a Lovestruck Beast now. Hindsight's 2020. Well, it's a good thing we have this. Okay, so create a Who-Man. Create a Who-Man. Look at this. This is the Who-Man group. Play that. Yup. That's... I mean, 4 1/1s is pretty good against Yarrick's Fenlurkers. So we'll play this tapped, play this. Do we attack? No, we're not going to attack. So much value. Yes. Oh, the puns. I know. It's funny because I've been using that for a while now, especially on stream. You're the first person to say something about it. So can't complain about 4 power for 2 mana. No, you cannot. Want a reprint of Mangrim? Was that Magrim? So let's play this. Play this guy. Oh, how I wish we can actually, like, borrower 3 things back, which is pretty funny. Priest. Yep. That thing's getting borrowed. Alright, so let's bottom that. I'm missing an... I needed blue sources, but that's okay. Boop. 2 clover triggers here. That one. And that one. I love how there's, like, sounds for all of them. Sound effects for all of them. And now I have no hand, so the Fenlurker doesn't do nothing. Enforcer has Death Touch. Ooh. Stupid auto tapper. Ugh. I hate auto tapper. We would have been able to play borrower and draw a card in a turn. Yeah, that's fine. They take out the Lovestruck Beast. Gets rid of their Enforcer, though. I'm okay with that. You could turn off the auto tapper. Also, I should have just, like, it costs 4. I should have just clicked 1, 2, 3, 4 And if I had done that, I'd have left a double blue with the Great Henge there. So, yeah, the problem, like, so when I'm playing, I usually don't want to go through and click everything. But that's just me. Alright, so it's better than making silly mistakes like that. That's true. Alright, so here, point the second one there. And we point that one there. Draw a card, do some things. Show the option to auto tap with auto tap off. Oh, does it tell you to like you want to pay for it? Or whatever that is. It's the lazy monk effect. It is the lazy monk effect. Oh, I gotcha. I didn't know that it did that. I haven't turned auto tapper off on Arena, so cool. Yep. Let's make a 4/2 flyer. Let's, oh man. So good. Boop. Beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. Literally just kill them with Bone Crusher. That was super dirty. Super dirty. Who knew? 2 mana, 8 damage. Who'd have thought that that was a thing? Who would have thought that that was a thing? It's alright, Snippy. What did I think of your Esper deck? I think that at an FNM that is not just overly swarming with aggro decks, it should do okay. Might not do the, like, it won't be the greatest, but I definitely think it's alright. I would not play the Kaya though. I would not play the Kaya main. I would play the other Legion's End. Yeah, if cats are in, then in your local meta, that's probably a hard one too. But overall, I think it was pretty good. I did definitely think it was alright. And I do miss playing Hero. Try and fit Narset in the deck. Yeah, that's one thing that you could, if you're having a problem with some stuff like that. So, I also think Narset's kind of awkward. Alright, this is Sultai Self-Mill, right? What's the, I guess Lotlith Giant can be the... I feel like Narset whiffs a lot in Heroes. Yeah, and that's kind of where I am. Lotlith and Jace. What's the card back? Which one? Nice blue one? With this one? Bro was interested in your 5-color fires with Niv Mizzet. How did I do with it? I think I took first the first week, and then I went like 2-2 the second week. And I may have brought it back. I don't remember though if I played it a third time or not. I play Nib Fires all the time online. Like when I'm off, it's kind of like my go-to, like, it's my go-to monk deck. Lazy monk deck. I think I only played it twice. I very well could have only played it twice. I played it a lot on Arena. A lot. Then played Blue White, and then I played Ooze. Yeah, I played Orzhov in the middle of that, right? Because I played that for somebody here. And then did I play anything else? Because I played Niv Fires with Oko in it. My Niv version had Oko in it. It had one of the main, one on the side. I took the one of the main out for the Merriment enchantment. I don't remember what that one was. I don't remember what the other card on the side was. Alright, this is awkward. I think we're keeping this. I gotta remember that this is self-mill, too. Why am I drawing the cards? I never want to draw. You never want to draw Narcomoeba or Creeping Chill. Yeah, you definitely hate to see that. Alright, so Glowspore Shaman. We're not putting the land back. Decline. Next turn. I stopped playing Dredge because I couldn't go a game without drawing all 8. Yeah, that's probably true. Just discard the Narcomoeba? Because I don't even care. There's Creeping Chill. I guess we try to get in. Like, if they block, that's fine, whatever, don't care. Because that just adds for Lotleth Troll. Davriel. I don't... Yeah, I guess I don't care about that. Lotleth Troll, Elf Giant, whatever their name is. I don't know if we're going to get to 7, though, before the Davriel kills us. Kills us or, like, makes us discard everything. What do you think you could do to make it better? The Esper deck? Oh, there goes that card. It doesn't matter. They both ended up in the bin. I don't know. There's not really many choices for the Esper deck. Yeah. It's just, yeah, and Josh is 100% correct there. It's that it's not, the deck just isn't positioned where it was prior to, like, losing to Fairy. Losing to Fairy was a lot. I do think you probably need to find some room for some card draw. And Chemister's Insight, as, like, 1/2 of, might not be horrible. I didn't realize Blood for Bones was in here. What am I guess we're going to buy back... We buy back Secret Keeper. The first one, I got the Lotlith Troll. Or Lotlith Gorger, whatever the hell his name is. Gorging Vulture? Okay. And play out the Vulture. If they don't play a flyer, maybe we can kill this stupid Davriel so we don't die. Yeah. Okay, so they kill it. Whatever, that's... Okay. Well. Izoni. Oh, man. So good. Alright, well, that's attacking here. They can't get in for damage here. There's some decks that you can maybe use, trying to keep Teferi in and use some of the Shocklands I own just to keep the budget for the new deck. Yeah, Blue Control is in a good place. Third deck. I need another Blood for Bones. Yeah, yeah, I definitely do. Definitely need another Blood for Bones. Where's the Creeping Chill? I guess we just cast it. Remember that Creeping Chill that we ditched earlier? Esper Stacks. Esper Stacks is not, like... You're probably correct there. Esper Stacks is probably not you. Blue-white, yeah. There are definitely some blue-white... Like, this is... Okay. So, she goes up. Choose Blood for Bones. Yeah, I can't discard unless they kill her. That's the problem. If they kill her. So, next turn I Tameo back the Blood for Bones. Get back a Zoni. It makes 1,000,000 blockers. And then... I won't be able to. So I'll have to plus for Blood for Bones. Blue-white Flyers. Wow, we did not hit a Blood for Bones. That is unfortunate. We did hit an Archimedes, though. So that gives us another action off of the Tameo. Fires deck. Jeskai Fires is very good right now. Yeah, it just depends on how low you want to keep things. Budget-wise, that sort of stuff. Grixis Fires is pretty good right now. Wait, you gonna go see your sister? Figure out what she's doing? Because I don't know what she's doing. Alright, so... You're blocking there, you're blocking there, and you're blocking there. Have I seen any 4-color Fires? I have not seen 4-color Fires. The Cavalier version, the Czech version, whatever it is. So let's do this. Tameo is no good to me. Instead of Blood for Bones? Alright. A Zoni. And what are we hitting with the other one? Lotlith? Probably Lotlith Giant. Yeah, I think 16 insects. If we rip a land off the top, this game is ours. This thing, like, is it sack another creature, gain life, draw a card? Cool. I could have one. Oh. Lotleth killed him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Man, didn't catch that. They're attacking me. I just take 6, right? No. Block. Like, do I kill everything or do I chump block it is the problem. Chump all day. I probably should have Tammioed first. That's okay, though. Oh. Nice! I like that. Again, probably way easier in paper because you don't have to scroll through the deck to count, like, what's in the graveyard. Snippy. Oh, I missed that. What about the 5 colors Niv Mizzet Fires deck? After that game, show the deck list you're using. Obviously, you take out Oko. Oh, Oko's not in the deck anymore. And I have the list. Give me a second. Yeah, of course, as soon as I click that. That's the original 5-color Niv Mizzet Fires. Well, I don't think I changed it on Stream Decker. That's actually the link to the list. Literally the only thing I took out was the Oko. And put in, if I hover over the grave, it shows you what you have in there. That's good to know. So Snippy, that'll take you to Stream Decker. Will take you to the list that I have and show you what I was playing with the Oko, and then I took it out, put the 4-mana Merriment enchantment, the red white one, which I don't know if it's correct or not. Yeah, I guess we want the fourth land here. Keep that at top. Yeah. What does that enchantment do? On your upkeep, it makes either a 1/2, right? A 1/2, a 3/1, and I don't remember, a 2/1 or something like that. I don't remember. Not 100%. A 2/1. Which meant to say, okay, Oko's just popping up everywhere, huh? Put the land back on top with Glowspore? Alright, and I also play Breeding Pool here tapped. I did not expect that. Stops me hitting my mill cards. I guess that's a good point. Although, I need to draw the mill cards now, right? I have Find. Oh. What about the sideboard for Oko? I did not replace the sideboard for Oko yet, because I have not played it in paper, and I only played it in best of one in Arena. So, the other thing that you could not play instead of that is you could play Fae of Wishes. If you played one Fae of Wishes instead of that, it'd probably make the deck a little bit more consistent. I probably should have shocked that into play and hit Find for something. Oh, I missed what you said. Use it. Kakashi, my bad. Yeah, I think that's probably better. Alright, so if we do, we're gonna use this blue though. Play this. Play Find. Wall of Lost Thoughts and what, like Gorging Vulture? Think Faint, Mainboard, Outlaws, Merriment, Sideboard. Yeah. Yeah. No, not this shit. Glowspore Shaman? Okay. And what do we play? Do we play Glowspore Shaman? This thing has haste. Pay 2 to give it first strike. Or we play Wall of Lost Thought, Glowspore Shaman. Put a land back on top if we hit something, right? That's Creeping Chill. So we have green, green, black, black. One other green land. Let's just do Overgrown Tomb. No attacks here. No point in moving in for the 3. Coil the Shaman, that stinks. So I can make them pay for this, right? And that's fine. We have to shock this into play. Play a Zoni. We get Chomps, but we're dead in 3 turns from Healer's Hawk. What? And let's Wall of Lost Thoughts. Wow, we're bad at this game. Oh, I forgot you draw a card off of that. So Zoni would be good. Where's the Monarch Amoebas when you need him? Yeah. Doesn't do a whole lot. They could have just swung Truefire Captain. So we got beat by Boros. Is Hydro Crisis played outside of Standard? No. Yeah, gain a life, draw a card. Yeah, I think it would have been different if I remember the first time around. But will the price drop after it rotates? Yeah. But I don't know if you ever plan on playing Hydra Crisis. Like, Hydra Crisis doesn't rotate until next year, right? Rotates next October. And then I don't know what it's good for after that. And prices almost always drop especially when something's outside of but it always drops unless it's played something outside of standard. Well, we're gonna see if we can make this work. Temple into Watery Grave. Into Glowspore Shaman. We have to get really lucky with our hits. I do like deck. I like Self-Mill. So like I like the Self-Mill Dredge style deck. I had for a while. I played something. I don't remember what colors it was. For F&M the 1 week, which was pretty cool. That's no good. Kind of standard dredge, yeah. Multani. Sultai Multani, yeah. So, and that was something that I watched somebody build, and Ali Antrazi played it. It was one of his we buy back Secret Keeper, but I don't even know if that's good. Yeah. Josh, yeah, that's fine. As long as Josh, yeah, there you go. So I have him for. Found a 4-color Fires deck. You want to take a look at? Sure, we can take a look at it. Commander version of this deck with Yarok as the commander. Yeah, that's probably pretty dumb, to be honest. Alright, so that's tapped. I can imagine that Yarok just gets ridiculous with something like this. Kenrith, huh? And here I didn't have to... Alright, so... I didn't have to keep that land. Gotcha, so became interested. What am I looking for here? Really want something like Secret Keeper or Wall of Lost Thoughts. Wall of Lost Thoughts is probably the best. Should have chose Secret Keeper. So this is Teamer Elementals we're playing against. Commander's your main format. 16 decks in paper. Wow, that is a lot of Commander decks. Not gonna lie. Now, do you swap cards between... Boo. Do you swap cards between decks, or do you buy copies for every deck? Never see Naya or Boros Feather anymore. Correct. It is not very well positioned in this format. You have copies for every deck. Are they competitive decks? I mean, I'm assuming if you have that many and you play a whole bunch of them that they are. Do we have anything that we want to Blood for Bones back currently? I mean, I kind of want to keep things going, but at the same time, I don't really care. CEDH is not for everyone. One CEDH deck, the rest are just fun. Oh, one competitive. Gotcha. I completely forgot what the question was that I had asked. Sorry. Like, I don't want to run the Secret Keeper out and have it get killed before I can Blood for Bones. But at the same time, I think it's fine. I think I'm going to. I'll buy back. What's the battlefield look like? Buy back Gorging Vulture and Secret Keeper, I guess. Should have bought back the Glowspore Shaman. That'd have been the better play, huh? So if I bought back Glowspore Shaman, I could put it on top, and then I could cast Lotleth Giant next turn. Yeah, now I have to draw the land naturally. I've hit a lot of lands, too, it seems like. Get used to the deck? Yeah. It usually takes me a minute to play a new deck. That's why I try to spend, like, the week. I like playing decks that people come up with because I like seeing what's out there, and I like playing different fun things. And it keeps my mind off of, you know, what's going on, the random stuff in life. So, I think you're going to do 4-color fires. Yes. Block there. Narcomoeba. Alright, well. Four-color fires seems like it could be okay. I just don't know. I haven't looked really at that deck. But a few decks on Goldfish, their website, display the current meta. Yeah. They're all over. I've never used MTG, like, MTG decks. I don't really like the setup. The whole, like, changing of cards doesn't work very well when you highlight it. But I think if you're played like that, I don't know. 4-color fires is interesting. Top 8 in the community tournament. With 61 players. Kenrith definitely adds to that deck. Yeah, I just don't know. I think you almost want a second. Poop. What did they? This is a Secret Keeper. Blocking 3. Narcomoeba is only good for 1 block. You don't want Kenrith. Keep the Blood for Bones on top because you got to have that. When you stream, you do a 2-minute deck tech challenge where my viewers come up with a concept and I have 2 minutes to create a deck on that concept. Then through the week, if the deck is good, I build on it. So decks. That's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. I like the whole run with a deck. I'm not much of a brewer anymore. I used to be. I used to like coming up with interesting things, concepts. I just don't have the time to really divulge to learning what all of the cards do in Magic anymore. So I used to spend a ton of time just sitting down, reading, if you played for a while, you remember Scry magazine. And of course I had a subscription to Scry. So I just spent a bunch of time like that. Brewing was a very big part of what I grew up on. So it's very cool, the interactions with them. Now I am more into the social aspect. Although I don't play Commander anymore. I'm kind of like playing a game, having a good time, and then the more competitive version, the more competitive side of things now that I'm able to actually purchase cards and do stuff that I want. Want to brew something, but you're horrible at it? Not horrible. Just have a different thought about it. Brewing is fun, so that's definitely something that like you have to get used to and have to have a want to do. And that's exactly it. You have to have time for it too. Is another thing. All right, let's see. Is there a way? Let's see what we've got here. It takes learning a lot of cards interactions. It takes time to do it. Yeah. I don't see 4-color. I also probably passed it because it's right there. So this is the deck list you sent me originally. I really like Kenrith. So I kind of want to play this. Is this not playing any basics? It is not. Wow. That is greedy AF. That is super greedy. Kenrith is that king of the high heavens there. Assassin's Trophy, Wet Dream, yeah. Trophy's really good. It's funny that it's not seeing as much play as, you know, like anticipated. It should almost just rule every format right now. It was the answer to so many cards that were out there, especially in other formats, and it just, I don't know. Everybody's hyped on it, and then it went downhill from there, so. And I bet this is the point in time, too, where I get to call Matt out, because it's 9:30. He's just lurking. Probably has been the entire time. Giving Atlanta is much worse than in some other formats. Yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. Probably should have Temple of Silence there. Get the Scry, play Watery Grave. Thought Eraser, their stuff, but let's do it now. Standard Giving Away, yeah, I already read that. My bad. Rankle, Mayhem Devil. Well, that's the devil for sure. The temple's gone. That doesn't do anything. The stupid oven. I don't think we live long enough here to cast like Teferi Bounce Oven, Cry of Carnarium. Which stuff is something you don't see every day. Yep. 100%. Let's play this temple. Do we even need the Thought Erasure? I mean, Thought Erasure deals with Rankle. So we might be able to live long enough if that's the case. Next turn, I think we snap off the Thought Erasure, play something like the Steam Vents, I think is what it's going to be. Get the red. Yeah. So let's see what they got. See what you're working with. You messed up. Wow! Double Reaper, double Rankle. Well. Yes, I will take that Fires. Play the Vents. Yeah, could have got a swing. I think that's 2 turns in a row that it's been able to swing. I might have swung the last turn. I don't know. Laugh, I went on one. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. I mean... Oh, they drew a land. Need to play Midnight Reaper. No, actually, I'm not going to cry this turn. Oh, please. Okay, if they buy that cat back right now, then yes, I'm crying. They're not. Dang. So, Crypt. Wonder, is there a way that I can, like, Teferi plus Teferi will go to 5, and then they attack for 4. If they draw a land, they kill Teferi. Fires. I would have to, yeah, but I can't play Fires and bounce the food. Like, I can't do both. I can't cast that at instant speed. How? Fires to spell 1, Teferi spell 2, then I can't cry. Yeah, the problem is, it's like, so if I Fires just Tef, but then it doesn't matter, like, that's the thing. I think it's just Teferi plus, I just think it's Teferi plus, they miss the land, which is a good possibility. Or they just have to swing everything at Teferi. Yeah, so they missed the land. And now we're gonna spend a turn. We're gonna take a turn off. When they buy back the cat, I'll cry. Yeah, this is exactly where I want to be. They drew a bunch of cards, which really sucks. They still didn't draw. Ooh. And unfortunately, like, I'm gonna have to do it. So I cry. Just cry, yeah. Them drawing 2 cards is probably pretty good. They have to draw a card if they use the oven. Just do Esper mid-range, take out the hero. You could. I don't know how good that is, though. Yeah, they want the oven for the cat. Esper mid range, you should probably play something that's just like blue black at that point. But if you want to play Teferi, well, I mean, Teferi is a very good card to want to play. It definitely does a lot. Dang, I don't have... Alright, so plus... I can play Fire's Narset, which I don't mind. Or, because like Ritual of Soot isn't catching anything. We need to try to gain life, yeah. So, Esper combo control. Well, those don't do anything, so Shimmer it is. That is the wrong command there, Josh. That's funny. Esper Colors control is just a better option right now. I won't be on tomorrow. I don't stream on Wednesdays. I am going to try to stream on Thursday this week, I believe. So I usually stream Mondays, Tuesdays, 7 to 10 Eastern time. And then I try to get in on Thursdays. So... Do admins always have access to point lead? Yes, mods do. Yeah. Josh is a mod for the channel. So, I currently have 3 mods. One of them that has not been here in like a month and a half. Zach about to get his mod access revoked. Interesting. That's interesting. Stream keeps lagging. Take the sword from him. I did get to take a look at that deck. The deck that... Oh, the one you just sent. Sorry. Not the new one yet. No. Alright, so let's... Temple here. They really did not want that Narset around, I guess. Fae of Wishes. Alright. Is there a planar cleansing in the sideboard? I do not know which deck I am playing. That is very unfortunate. Yes, it is. Thank you. So, if I plus here, we need, like, the unfortunate part is that I have to planar cleansing away the fires. Oh. Yeah, that's not a problem. So, we'll do this. Take Fae. Ritual here. Gets a sack trigger out of it. Live in the UK. Wow. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, and anything you want to send, if you want, if it makes it easier, You can send it there too, Kakashi. Yep. And then, of course, there's that. Some good thinkins. And they just use their... Okay. Like, refill their hand, I guess. To rank will kill us. You're in there already. There you go. So you can also send it within Discord. Or you can whisper links to Josh. Josh has always got something set up. I can usually get access to a Stream Decker account pretty cool, too. So... Or pretty easily, I should say pretty cool. I actually think... Oh, Casualties of War is not going to work now. Interesting. So... This pluses... Like, we just have to Fey here. And there is not a planar cleansing. So, what do we play here? Casualties of War? And Casualties is alright. So, we can destroy target land, target enchantment, target creature, and target artifact. And yes, I'm going to blow up my own fires. And there's a good enough reason for that. Sorry if you lied, that's fine. Nah, not plain white celebration, planar cleansing. It didn't have 2 phase, so Friday or 10th, so you can't stick around Thursday. That's cool. We're around, so we can do this. We can play Teferi, and we can play Fae of Wishes, or play Fae of Wishes, play Teferi, bounce Fae of Wishes, play Fae of Wishes. Maybe. Alright. So, play Teferi. I guess we can't bounce. Hold this. I'm actually gonna bounce this. They use the oven, but should just bounce the oven. This is definitely a longer game than I anticipated. Mono black cat. So annoying. Rankle. Well, we're blocking Rankle. Kakashi, thanks for the sub. It's greatly appreciated. So, oh, I invented that gifted a sub to Kakashi. Thank you. So, we got a new emote slot, looks like, too. So that's pretty cool. So now need to figure out IQ 200. Yeah, going to 2. IQ 200. Well, you just save it for next month. Either do that or whatever. It is greatly appreciated, everybody. All right, let's take a look at this deck real quick. Charming Prince. What is... Oh, this is a standard Esper hero. Alright, let me figure out how to copy this in here, Snippy, real quick. Oh, I just made 2 copies of it because I'm dumb. Alright, let's see what this is. It's not hero. Yeah, it threw me off there for a second. I just gotta do that. Sorry. Have to. Forced. Charming Prince. Scry 2, gain 3. Exile another target creature you own. Return to the battlefield under control at the beginning of the next end step. Works really well with, what, Guard Mage? And that's it. Right? So, like the 3 Seraphs. More card draw. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, I mean, Lockmere Serpent's good. You probably only play 1 if you're playing it, so you probably do play 3 Seraphs and play a lot, like 1 Lockmere Serpent. Yeah, the Charming Prince Flicker Guard Mage. I do think that's pretty cool. Good. Remember Teferi, like if you plus Teferi, you can upkeep, or they're at the end of their draw step. After they draw their card, you can Thought Erasure them, so you get the extra card. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Better than Hero. Yeah, it's just like little changes, right? I think Hero's good. Like, it was okay then. I don't necessarily know that it's alright now. Because you are playing things like Legion's End, Murder's Rider, Liliana. Do you really need the Sorens? I don't necessarily know if you need the Sorens. The Soren for life gain? I mean, it's fine. I'm just thinking you have a lot already. I'm wondering if you couldn't replace those 2 with like 2 other slots, like something like additional 2 Seraph of the Scales or something like that. Don't like do this other people's streams because I think it'll be fine. Saturday at 7 your time if you want to chat deck. What time is it right now there, Kakashi? $3 a.m. so 2:52. Okay. Yeah, so you're 5 hours ahead of us. So they'll put it 2 in the afternoon here. On Saturdays, you said? So that's pretty cool. Yeah, ahead, behind, that's fine. Whatever it be. Yeah, that's cool. Like, being able to talk with other people, and, like, that's the whole thing. So, that brings me to another point here that I was going to make earlier, and I didn't, because I didn't have the chance to. Like, I do this because it's fun. As Matt says, I'm going to be playing Arena, why not stream it, interact with some people, have some fun, meet some new people. So, like, I don't mind things like that. Sure, if it gets too excessive, you know, as people watch this, because I will post this to YouTube. Yeah, I called you out earlier and you didn't hear shit, so now you're just getting the brunt end of it here. Like, it's everything here's supposed to be fun, and like building a community is really like what this whole thing is about, and it's what it's been about, like building a group, trying to grow Liberty as a whole, between like Liberty MTG as something, and then the people that are around it, making them better people and interacting with the people out there. I don't too much care for people. It's far to say, excuse me, I don't care to be in larger crowds with people that I don't know. So it's kind of cool. This is a different way without me having to actually keep a line of conversation going with somebody that I don't know. Matt tells me that I talk too much, which is great for me here. But when I get in front of a person, I kind of just clam up. So it's pretty cool. Garrison said a bad word, but family friendly stream. Yeah. This is not a Christian stream. So, yeah, no. Sorry. That's not a thing. But do try to keep this as PG as possible, but it is what it is. Church of Nicopolis over her. Yep. But I do like to say, like, I saw earlier, I think it's kind of cool, the Twitch community. I know it gets a lot of flack, just for the simple fact that people, like, there's a lot of people that put other people down in streams. I feel like the group of people that are here and at Liberty are not like that, and I'm really thankful for that. And I mean, I know I saw Ollie put something in his car in the shop. It was really bad. It wasn't a good thing for him. They didn't fix what it needed to be. It was there for like 4 or 5 days. Hit a bill. It was an exorbitant bill, and he actually had somebody in his stream that donated the money or cheered the money, whatever you want to say, to actually pay that bill. So I think it's pretty cool that people were out there. There was somebody in Vox's stream that I know that sent her boxes for the month of November or something like that, and was literally like, here, give these out to the people that are around you however you want to. So like, I think it's cool that those people are around, and like, I don't think the Twitch environment is as bad as a lot of other people make it out to be. And that being said, is because like, I started thinking about something about, there was a comment on a video where we had said something, we said something, Liberty first started to stream through Twitch, and we made a video about it, and like, hey, we want to join the community, we want to be part of the community and have our people be able to interact, the people that watch it be able to interact. And somebody really took offense to that, and more or less put Liberty down because of that. Like, why would we join this blah 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 community? And I don't feel that it's like that. I'm sure there's people that are out there that are like that, but not here. So, and the people that are here that are like that will soon not be, because that'll be taken care of that way. So that's why we have the mods that we have, because nothing bad is supposed to choose. Yes, exactly. So the MTG Twitch community seems great overall. Yes, it does. And when you could drive, Snippy, you come down and I will show you what it's like to play real Magic. So we'll pick a format and we can play. It's the guy who rages a lot. Yeah, it's good. So I guess long-winded way of saying thank you for being such a great community. I really appreciate it, and I can't speak for Matt, but he won't go on and rant. So I'm going to say that the Twitch community at Liberty is very good as well. So salty. He's super salty always. If your modern deck is done by then, we can do modern. You have to let me know. I'll put 1 or 2 or 4 together. Otherwise, it will most likely be standard. Sure. So, all right, that is it for me. 100% be back here whenever you can. Appreciate that, Kakashi. I really like it. I like seeing people come back. We don't have as many people that come here to chat, so it's kind of more of a close-knit community, I think, than a lot of others. So it's pretty cool. All right, I'm out. I'm gonna try to be here Thursday. Check. You can follow me on Twitter or check Discord. I'll let you know for sure, 100% if something comes up on Thursday and I'm not. Can we get a winner tonight? I don't know. Let's see. We got an arena code to give away. Can you see if you can give it away to somebody who's not yourself? I mean, you've got like 3 choices. Yeah, really? So that was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious. Alright, so Snippy. There you go. Finally got something. So thanks, Kakashi. It was fun. You're late to bed. So great. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you stayed up and lost sleep to hang out with us. That's pretty cool. Snippy, I will get a hold of you and send you that code. You don't play Arena, you do it, Josh. Oh, that is hilarious. Oh, Kakashi, have you used promo codes? So we'll do that. We'll get rid of this thing one way or another. Even if I have to use it, because I haven't used 5 yet. But all right. I ask everybody, please remember that to have fun. That's what this game's about. So check in later, see if we're around on Thursday. And I do thank everybody for watching. What promo code is this one? It's for the single pack. It's such a Midwest buy. It is. It's for the single pack on Arena, the ones that come out of the promo packs. The 10-minute goodbye, yep. Cool. I'll send you the code here. You can use that. Cash it in whenever you want. So, alright, you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.